Welcome back to more Lies of P, everyone. So we're playing the Overture DLC. If this is the first time you're joining us, and if you're not, welcome back. So last episode we did most of the carnival, opened up our shortcut to the tram, and we returned her red shoes. So now we're going to do a couple more things, and then we're going to head to the tram. I've also upgraded this all the way to plus 10. So we'll see how this weapon works out. Seems pretty fun. Alright, first thing I want to do is use our key for this door back here. Now, come on. Cool. That's cool. That fable may be worth it right there. Okay. So we grabbed this key earlier. Let's see what it opens. The rabbit guys were a gang last time. Outfit. Oh, I just got a key and a note for putting that on. That's pretty funny. Okay, what was that key? Stop losing your key, stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. Key in your pocket right where I put it, so you will stop losing it. So it's a key to something. Alright, I don't know what that key's for. Maybe it's for another one of these rooms. Alright, let's continue on. There's also a machine to check out over here at the shortcut. That heavy hits pretty good. It doubles.
The stage is set. Now, be August. Step right up and...
We need a carnival coin. Oh, nice. Full moonstone to upgrade a weapon. Alright, let's continue on to the tram.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
It's a blank piece of paper. Canvas.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
It's blank.
What? What on earth do you mean? A ridiculous statement, even for a complete art novice. Why do you even have eyes? A blank canvas. Leave my presence.
Uh-oh. Is that a mistake? Darn. Guess I was supposed to lie to her. Unfortunately, this game auto-saves constantly. Oh well. If we play through it twice, I'll have to lie to her.
Leave my presence.
That's unfortunate. So you gotta lie. Alright, where are we heading now? I think that's the end of Act 1. Are we going to the hotel? That would be cool. Hey, there's a kitty cat. Where did he come from? Yeah, this looks like the hotel.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Okay, so stuff's a little different. P organ chairs here. Upgrade core. Use upgrade core to further amplify abilities in the P organ. You can upgrade P organ in the active organ menu. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Oh, that's cool. So you can amplify something. So how do I do that? Okay. Upgrade, oh, R2. Alright, so I can upgrade things here. Can I increase my heals? Oops. This might be a good one, because I get more for healing, or more for my upgrades. Yeah, we're gonna go with, just be safe for now. Do this one. Oh, I got a trophy. Only problem is now I can't keep doing it here. Hopefully we get some more quartz. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing we still do everything, we just don't have any NPCs. Hold off on that until I can level up some more.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire, and yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? A helper, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence, though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the Legendary Stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The Legendary Stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? Are you, under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you.
Alright, so we have our direction next, but let's just explore the hotel still.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring. Klaus is a collector of these small discs. I want this, but I feel like I need all the outfits. Do we have boss weapons? crazy weapon. What's this one do? Increase cannabis consumption, damage for normal attacks. Let me check something. Alright, so there is a trophy for collecting all the weapons, so we'll get this.
Oh, that person, when she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man... My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. Ooh, I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the Legendary Stalker rescued me. I cannot sit or lie down.
Alright, so we'll have to come back to him to get some more stuff when we find discs. Letter from an old friend undelivered. It was supposed to go to someone called Giuseppe from Antonia. My dearest Antonia from Geppetto. Okay, this is probably going to be a shortcut back. Oh, or not. Underground facility. Okay, I don't really want to start a whole new area. So let's just find the first rest point, and then we'll go back to the hotel. So we're going to explore everything there. Alright, so and explore everything. And we'll come back here next episode, I think. Alright. Can I get to the tree from here? Sweet. Oh, okay, and we can purchase stuff too. Master of the ancient castle. Oh, here's the other door. Okay. Youngster's Max and apparel. Cargo box has been delivered to Zealot's underground facility. That's where we're going to go next. P.S. Little brother lost the key in the underground. Okay. We got a few potential future shortcuts, looks like. Alright, I think we've explored everything. Let's see, can't go that way. The hotel's much smaller this time. Alright. So we will wrap this one up here. And looks like the next one will go down the lift to the laboratory. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.